you so much for being here. The 21st annual Light a Moose Fund
Radiothon
fundraiser.
Well,
Radiothon
it was a fundraiser at the
presented
end of the
by
day.
Chance's Casino happened last week, and we made our goal, though it took basically till 5 o'clock and after on Friday to get there.
Yeah, it took us right down to the wire to
Yeah.
reach the 150,000, and we came out with $150,250.
Nice.
Wow.
So yeah,
We made it. Was there ever a moment at Light a Moose on that third day that you were like, are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Like, were you biting your nails?
I'm always biting my nails when it comes to Light a Moose. If you look at how we went into or left day one, we were only around 17,000.
Yeah, so we had a long way to go after the first day.
You do, and we never know how many people are going to step up. And I know every year the community does step up, and they've never disappointed us. But it doesn't. I'm still biting my nails.
Feeling doesn't ever leave.
Yeah.
Now, there was lots of highlights at Light a Moose. I mean, I'll take a minute to say thank you to all of the matching sponsors, Mustang, North River, and Petronas, and then also Enbridge and Chance's Casino for coming in and dropping $10K each. Helped us get to our goal as well.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, so you have this money and you're going to be putting it towards the Melody machine, right?
That is correct, yes.
And let's go back just really quick. You said that the hospital foundation kind of has a grant or has some funding that's going to take care of part of this because of how expensive the Melody machine is, right?
Yes. So the Moldy machine all in is $297,000. And as the hospital foundation, we've pledged to support 70% of that, which comes out to $208,000. Through our angel campaign, we are garnering other funding. So Light a Moose will support the Maldi machine as the overarching angel campaign will as well. So I am sure we will be able to fundraise through the whole umbrella of the angel campaign enough funds to meet our goal.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of the angel campaign going forward, still got about basically till the end of the year when it really wraps up. We want to talk a bit about the ways you can still help support the hospital foundation, including given that the postal workers are on strike. People don't know what's happening with their mail really and how long it can take to get to. Let's talk about that for a second, because of course you have mail outs that you did kind of in October. What's kind of your preference here? What's kind of the best way to kind of handle this situation, given that we don't know what's happening with our mail right now?
Yeah, given that we don't know what's happening with our mail, I'd strongly encourage people to visit our website and donate online.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to wonder what's happening. Your donation will get processed faster. We'll be able to receipt you within this year rather than waiting to see what happens with the postal strike. And it's really easy. Just visit fsjhospitalfoundation.ca and there's a donate now button and you can select the angel campaign, or under events, select the angel campaign and then donate now.
Yeah. And I suppose you've said this in the past, if people are uncomfortable with online, you could still help them by phone or by coming by the office in person too, correct?
Absolutely. We have an open door policy. Whenever we're in the office, the door is propped open and we welcome the public in, as well as we can process all credit cards over the phone. So just give us a call at 250-261-7563.
Okay. And also, how else can we sort of participate in the ongoing Be an Angel campaign? I guess the tree is probably up at Totem Mall now, right?
Yeah, the tree is up at Totem Mall. So if I know a lot of people attached to the angel campaign is your angel ornament in memory or in honor. If you tag your donation with an in memory or in honor, we will fill out that tag for you and place it on the tree so that you can still have that process complete. You don't have to mail it back in.
Wonderful. Well, Kelly, is there anything else you want to say before we let you go now?
Well, a big thank you to the community for coming out, making Light a Moose a success, fun, and it's wonderful to see our donors every year, hear their little stories, hear why it's important to them to support the Hospital Foundation. And the work the Hospital Foundation does is not possible without the support of the community.
Absolutely. And thank you, Kelly, for bringing Smokies by so can finally knock that off my bucket list that I roasted a Smoky on that heater.
We created some new Light a Moose traditions, and I feel like it's going to be cold next year too, but I can't wait for it. That was Kelly from the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation. Thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 10421 10th Street.